right when I transferred.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination.
This may seem an odd question, but...
Mostly, yes. But I did.
You can cast...
Oh, yes. I must admit.
It's nice to learn about another wizardings.
Thank you for that. I think until next time.
Of course, you can if you want. If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it from clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has... expect to hear...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charm.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother Willie. Well, better see to my charms home.
Someone. And then the werewolf joined the goblins in the uprising.
Rebellion.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boom or the Minister a Flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boom, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus' fault.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flat.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poachery in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done.
Leviosa.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
Students with this adept.
Leviosa.
I do enjoy life with dueling. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it. And a classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever...
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. If you want to get the... Whether it's joining a you...
Thank...
Perhaps somewhere Look for Luke and Brattleby near the... Till next time.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. Do you...
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end. It's our way of determining the school's and to life.
Of course. Dueling.
I agree. Besides, your first time up, so...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Lumos. Potato.
Ringo, is that all you've got?
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Nice work. Sebastian, there's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones. Hope to see you back here again.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.